Hey everyone, welcome back to more of Aloha from Hyrule. And we should be going to level 2 in this part. Did some more grinding in the last part, just to get more supplies and stuff. Again, standard starting point, so you can't do shortcut tricks you can use. I gotta find a lot of cash around the place, so I'm gonna be grinding around. And again, you want to just write down the solution through this, but again, you can always use the flute. Talk to the whatever character to get the clue again, because it doesn't change. Yeah, I'm just getting some cash right now because again, I'm gonna have to grind for quite a bit for what I'm going to buy next. So might as well get a jump start on some of this money. Luckily a lot of tech around, so usually they are high money yield enemies, usually. I don't know about the orange ones, though. I know the blue ones are generally higher yield. Yeah, there are a lot of shortcuts you can take, but not until you get items from later levels, so you're stuck going the long way for the most part. Good thing for energy refill spots, you can just, once per screen, just go back and forth if you need to recharge, get to a difficult room or something. Okay, so level 2, and again, this place is very confusing because there are pretty much no doors in this place, so you're gonna be just looking for all sorts of passages. So again, creating a map of this place may not be such a bad idea. Having a magic shield is very helpful in this place because a lot of those rooms are going to have, fireball spammage. And you don't really need that. A bunch of blue bubbles there. So, yeah, there's probably red bubbles in this place. Rooms look the same, so again, it gets very confusing to work through this. Alright, so here's where you find the map, and I mean, it's not really that helpful. Even if you go on the map screen, it's not very helpful. Like, all the just plain blocks, there's no pointers to where you're going. So again, you're just gonna stumble around the place. But you want to go up the right side first. Now the good thing is, getting lost in this place may not be such a bad thing, because it's actually a very good place to grind for cash. And again, you're gonna need quite a bit of it for a not too distant future. And I'm not sure why you get bombs. Oh, okay. Actually, I know why. I know, because there are no bombable walls in this place. And just go right through this room. I don't think there's anything in the fireball spammage rooms. Yeah, there's the dongo. And yeah, there's a red bubble in here, so if you lose your sword, you're just gonna have to do the normal 2 bombs to KO the dongo. So after you beat up the dongo, yeah, you find the raft. Probably predictable because there are a few of those raft spots that you couldn't do anything about. It's kind of odd the dongo actually takes place of the red bubble. Okay, I'm gonna probably leave this place because there's some good stuff you can get with the raft, actually. May not be such a bad idea. This room, I don't know what is with this room. This room could easily just tear you apart. Yeah, so you can find a lot of these kind of dead-end places. Got a lot of ropes in them, so always potential for more cash. So again, not a bad idea to get lost in this place. And yeah, that one is the dead end. It takes you back to the start. And so, you know, we kind of explored part of the place, but you're gonna probably want to come back in here later. Okay, well now that we got the raft, there's actually, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Well, at least I'm getting a fair amount of money. Again, anything you can get right now helps because you need a lot of money for, at least, you know, what I'm gonna buy next is gonna cost a lot of money. So you actually want to go to the upper right corner of this map, because those are raft spot. So this one area of this screen, so you can take this to the right. You find a single blue Lionel. And this is where you find your white sword. I think it's still the same requirements. You know, I think if you have 5 hearts, you can pick that up. So that is a nice thing to pick up. That's probably gonna help a little bit. You know, while I'm at it, I could probably just finish off level 1 before I forget to do this. Because I actually don't have much of this level left anyway. And the compass pretty much about as useless as it's gonna get. I mean, that's like the last place you haven't explored yet. And now this is interesting. You know, you'll push all these blocks and you're not gonna find anything, and almost wonder how you open the door. Take note of that the flute gets put to some use in this quest. The original NES Zelda versions, I don't think really did this, but yeah, you'll see this quite a bit. Actually, Big Hunk of Hyrule, like the other kind of opposite of this, does this to a lot as well, so... Okay, so... Now this is kind of why I wanted to wait a little bit. You know, because dealing with 2 Aqua Mantises with maybe like 3 hearts or something, maybe a bit of a challenge. It's a lot easier when you have a magic shield. And a white sword doesn't hurt either. Otherwise you can just use bombs, because 2 bombs will take out a Aqua Mantis. Now, I think there's one more thing you can get on, I believe it's this screen. You actually have to use your flute on this screen. And you find a staircase which has more money. 60 rupees. So anything you can find is always welcome. I'm just taking out as many enemies as I can find. Again, I want to find any cash I can find for later on. And unfortunately, we have to kind of work our way all the way around to the other side again. Notice I made a lot of money drops. Luckily, you won't need to do that maze every time. I think once you pick up a power bracelet, you can just shortcut through this area, and that goes right to the start, actually. Yeah, I'm just like taking out anything I can find, again, for extra cash. Luckily, I don't need that much more, actually. A lot of drops from me. Look at that, another 5 right there. Okay, so now we can explore a little further. Okay, this one is... I don't know why that's another potion shop. I mean, you had one literally one screen to the right. I don't know why you need another one right next to it. And a fairly obvious spot to search. Luckily, no tricks there. Not like you had to bomb some other weird spot. Now this is kind of sounds intimidating. 99 Armos, and luckily you do not need to beat up 99 Armos to find this thing. You just need to find a screen that has that. And we'll get to that in a little bit. And another raft. Actually, candle this thing. I forgot what was on that though. What did this have in it? Oh, okay. You need arrows, so you pretty much can guess what you're gonna battle in level 3. No tricks, you actually do battle what you guess, so... If you were to make a guess at what you'd fight in level 3, you're going to be correct, so... Alright, so... head on to the right. This screen has a bunch of blue Octoroks, so I guess it's good for bomb refills. So if you're running a little short on bombs, you can get some quick refills there. You can just go actually in and out of the level, because level 3 is actually right down here. So you can just, defeat all the blue Octoroks, go in and out, and they all respawn, so you can take them out again and again for more bombs. Okay, so I'm not gonna actually beat level 3, I'm just going to get something and then quickly leave this place. Unfortunately, you have dark nuts already. Having the white sword is kind of helpful. You don't want to do more work than you need to. And there are quite a number of keys in this level. I forgot which block you have to push to get this thing. There is a bombable wall to the left there. I believe that just leads to more money. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. You're actually gonna fight a lot of Gleeoks in this level, so just a little bit of a warning for you. Now, if you actually have sword beams, you can just kind of use the doorway, or, use the door as shelter. Kind of an easy way to cheese out this thing, since you got no blue ring. But as long as you have a white sword, it kind of helps out. Okay, so you want to head on up first. Now, you can pick up the compass, and it looks like you have to approach it from the other side, but actually, you can push some of these blocks. And reach the stairs, and there's your power bracelet. And that's actually going to be kind of handy for backtracking purposes. That door I don't think opens ever, so just a FYI right there. And we're just gonna make our way out of this place. Nothing else we need to do in here at this time. think this is the quickest way out of this place. This might actually be the only way, because a lot of those other doors are one-way paths. Okay, well now that I got what I needed from that place, again, we'll actually go back to complete that later. Okay, this has more money. And actually quite convenient. It actually caps me out. So it's actually very good timing. So you want to make sure, you may have to grind for some cash to get, pretty much max out your wallet. Alright, so if you head on up to this corner, now you can actually approach from two directions. Either case you're gonna need the power bracelet to get around. Now there's actually a bombable spot, no suspicious spot you can look at. Well, this is a hint where you find the blue ring, and again, after level 3 because you need the power bracelet, and when he says it's near here, you might want to start your search on this screen itself. Not so much on this screen, but for anything odd. Like, because if you go up this way, you know, you'll find this. I think there's another shop. You know, you'll find this blockade there that you can't get around. So what you're actually gonna do is, you know, if you're wondering how to get to that screen, you start your search on this screen and start walking along the upper wall. Because there's actually a fake wall there. Go figure. So burn the lone bush right there, and this is where you find your blue ring. And this is why I say you probably want to grind up a lot of cash. Blue ring is always good to have. Always good to have that thing with you. Look at this, you actually find a manhandle in the wild. You know, just minding its own business. At least we got rid of that thing. At least that thing's not gonna respawn. Yeah, it's always good to find the blue ring as early as you can, because it just gives you some insurance to work with. And just an FYI, I believe there's another door repair charge in this corner. So, whatever my last few rupees are down the drain. Kinda funny, I already got my 6 rupees back. Okay, so I need to go back and actually finish level 2 off, and then we can go back into level 3. Now, I know on this upper screen, there's actually more to this screen. Like, you can actually get to the left there. I might show that. I'll probably show that in the next part, actually. Doesn't really lead to anything, but might as well show it to you. Okay, so I'll take a break, and next part we will continue on further. Alright, see you guys later.